Oh, well guys, it breaks my heart to say this. Today, we are not riding the Sur-Ron. Hell decided to freeze over and Florida is absolutely freezing for the bike. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm from Connecticut. It's not freezing here. It's like 50 degrees. But when you're on that bike and it's like 15-mile-per-hour winds, I don't know how fast it was, but let's just say this. That bike goes 45 miles per hour. Last night in the wind at like 11 o'clock at night, I was going 37. And oh my God, was it freezing. So I don't really want to relive that. So I guess we're gonna be driving the truck. You could tell that I haven't touched the truck since the Sur-Ron because there's fucking Integra still on it. But I need to bring it to the graveyard real quick and we need to take that off so we can drive the truck. Since we're driving the truck, we can go to Home Depot. We can look for one of those benches because I really want one. Starting to move the graveyard to the backyard. Makes much more sense. I'm sorry, baby. I really am. Give us a few days. It's gonna be warm. Actually, we're going extreme mountain biking tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, babe. Super pumped. My junk tent just came in. It came in right before Clean Culture, which I'm so happy about. If you guys live in Florida, Palm Beach International Raceway, be there. February 1st, we're gonna have a junk booth. We're gonna have so much new merch. You guys are gonna be the first ones that get your pick at it, and it's gonna be cheaper. So definitely hop on it. We're also gonna be having the bundles as well, so don't worry. We've been planning this out, and this is gonna be sick. I am actually bringing 5 cars now. So we're bringing the Blueberry, we're bringing the Evo, we're bringing the Roadster, we're bringing the GTR, and we're now bringing the drift car because Nick, the owner of Clean Culture, was actually at HP hanging out yesterday. He was like, yeah, we're gonna do a style box again this year. And I'm like, great, style box. All right, so E36, she's going out with a bang. As you guys know, we crashed her, so there's gonna be no F's given, all right? We're just gonna go hard in the paint. So if you guys wanna see that, definitely go to Clean Culture and just come say hi. Don't be shy. So this is how you can tell a Connecticut from a Floridian. Look at this.
Cold, man. I don't know why.
I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt and this dude is bundled up.
It's freezing, man. This thing's also waterproof, so it's good in case it snows. It's really good.
It needs to be under 35 for it to snow.
It was this morning. It was 30. It feels like 32. That's what the Weather Channel said.
57. It's 57 right
That's
now.
the wrong.
Oh, it's 59. It just refreshed.
Well, it's 3 in the afternoon. This morning was cold, guys. It was 30. 32.
I don't think that's true at all.
I was awake at 5:30. I don't know what you were doing.
I actually was awake too. Just
Did you go outside?
No.
It was so cold, my dog had to. He didn't even go to the bathroom. He peed and it just turned into ice.
Because he's a Floridian too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ironically enough, Harvey the welder is actually at HP Logic right now. So I'm just gonna go hand this to him. I did want to mount it today, but if he's here and if he can take it back with him and I can save a trip, I'd much rather do that, and I can just run the lines later because that part is just super easy to do, and then we can just actually just mount the bracket. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Well, not really much of a filming day today. Left the house again without a sweatshirt, so Zip Ties hooked me up with this windbreaker. Looks pretty good. It's got this like camo to it. Super cool if you guys want one of these. Their website's gonna be in the description below. But these parts came in for the NB today, so I figured we can just throw these in real quick. So I got a Megan Racing short throw shifter. Honestly, it was just really cheap. I've used Megan Racing stuff before. It's not terrible. It's pretty good stuff. So I decided to go with that. I got half a shift boot. So this is just the one that bolts to the actual transmission tunnel right there. And the actual OEM boot hasn't arrived yet. So we're just gonna throw this stuff on right now just because I can't deal with that floppy fish. The floppy fish is really bad. I can't stand it. So let's do it. All right, so check this out here. First, super floppy. Like, what the hell is this? You're not gonna be able to find the gear if you're racing or something, but that's second, third, just a really worn out shifter that it needed to be replaced. Like this thing is like almost not drivable. It's so bad. So I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna pop those 3 10 mils off and we're gonna replace that, and let's see how floppy Megan Racing is. Hopefully nothing near this. Well guys, it shifts, but I think I missed a piece. It's way more floppy than it was. I think I forgot like a spacer or something, because like she feels nice and notchy until you I'm taking it apart, I know. Always keep some of these bad girls handy. All right guys, so there's a tiny bit of fish flop going on, but let me tell you, for 40 or 50 bucks, whatever I paid for this thing, I'll throw it up on the screen right now. I don't remember exactly, but it was super cheap. This thing feels pretty solid and direct. I mean, love the sound, love the feel of it, and like, it has a tiny bit. It's definitely 100 times better than what it was before, but like, very nice. I'm allowed to do this because I own right-hand drive cars, so I'm shifting with my left. It's actually more preferable at this point, but yeah, no, this is good. definitely a good purchase for 40 bucks or whatever the hell I paid. Not bad at all. Now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna clean all this schmuck or schmegma. Schmugma? I don't know what the hell I'm saying, but let's just clean this up. All right, I'm really digging this thing. This looks actually pretty good. For under 100 bucks, you got the boot, you got, well, not the shift knob, but you got the short throw shifter as well. Now we can actually throw the center console and feel good about what's under there. You know you're a little fruity when you're blaring Taylor Swift, you got another man in your Miata.
I was just
you know what I mean?
say something
Dude,
about
this is our song, man. What do you think of the shifter?
I do like this.
Dude, for 40 bucks, like you can't go wrong at all.
eBay?
Yeah, no, it was actually Amazon, but it says it's Megan Racing, but it also says it's Manzo. So maybe it's the same as Megan Racing, but Manzo knocked it off, or maybe Manzo's Megan Racing.
Maybe.
Really have no idea, but I don't really care because it sounds good and feels good. You know what I mean? I'm just sitting here detailing it just because I'm bored and I don't know what to do. Oh, you got pretty far in the SR.
I'm about to put the alternator on. I honestly came over here to get a piece of gum.
All right, well, we're gonna go over to HP when I'm done detailing this, and we're gonna check up on Mark because we've been doing a lot of updates and you've been making some damn progress, huh?
Yeah.
All right,
I mean, I never post on my channel anymore, so somebody else should post it.
Yeah, let's go listen to some JDM music. Marcus is trying to set up the GoPro because he's too scared to film it. Marcus, your counter's over 30, dude. It's okay if you get hurt every once in a while.
Yeah, but not by a freaking flying disc.
Oh, you think that's gonna happen, eh? Okay, that works, right?
All right.
I love how I just detailed the car and now I'm fucking doing this.
I know, right?
Seriously. Oh, I don't like this at all. I'm just gonna cut the left side off. I need to flip it because I'd rather have the sparks go towards me than the wires.
Nah, fuck it.
You think the wires will be fine?
Yeah.
All right. Can't see anything now. Whoa! He's a little crooked. Yeah, at least it's not in the way now. What do you think?
No, that's good.
You like that?
That's not bad. That's about how mine came out.
I mean, you can't really do that much better.
You just gotta wrap some electrical tape around it or something.
Yeah, or just cut this or make something out of it. I don't know.
There you go.
I think that's perfect though because it's right in the middle now and it's far away from the clutch pedal. I mean, I cut as most off as I could too.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
I count it. All right, guys, so the interior is just about done until that shift boot comes in. Once that shift boot comes in, I was gonna say we can go for another drive, but dude, you're fast and furious, dude. Fucking shifting like a madman. But Marcus, what do you think I should do? You think I should turbo this thing? I really want to turbo it. Or do you think I should sell it? I have a real hard time selling things.
I know.
Like part out cars, whatever, but like
because you drive it.
I like it.
No, you drive it, and then you're like, oh man, I kind of want this.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh,
And
well,
then
I
this
guess I'm gonna
happens.
keep it.
And then I have all these cars and I just ride a Sur on it.
Yeah, I know. I'd be riding a Suron too if I had one.
Yeah. So do you think I should sell it or turbo it?
Sell the E36 and then just turbo this.
I would love to sell that, but I'm just not going to get the money I want off of it.
We'll just scrap the shell, take everything out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell to do. There's too many options.
You got a GTR, it's just sitting on a lift.
Yeah. I was debating on selling that, but I want to keep it now.
I really took your...
I figured, I mean, they're only going to go up in price, and it's a sick car, and like, however many people want to talk shit about it, like this GTR is super, super clean. Like the frame rails are solid, everything is solid. There's absolutely no rust on the car whatsoever, and I mean, it's a good car. So
Just put it out.
I kind of, dude, what I really want to do, which I'm just talking out of my, I'm pulling a Marcus right now. I really want to build that and put a single turbo on it. I really want to do that. It's just when we start to put stuff in the cart and it's over $5 grand, I'm like, ooh, maybe I don't want to do that.
I know.
It's so expensive.
It really is.
But we have a blown RB26 just sitting here, wasting space and doing nothing, and it'd be so cool to do it. I don't know, I'm strictly talking out of my ball hole right now.
Somebody else might want it.
Who's that?
I don't know, guys. No.
So you just heard some weird JDM music. Marcus, man, what's all the hype about? What are you listening to?
The hype is not about the music. The hype is about the officers next door.
What happened with the officers?
I just wanted to go on a test drive, go through a couple gears, and some reckless stuff happened on the weekend which was not HB Logic, and now they're all butthurt. So now I can't do my test drive.
So you were actually trying to do your job and you got in trouble for doing your job.
Exactly, 100%.
Well, anyways, guys, Marcus listens to weird anime Japan music. Every time I come to HB, I hear Japanese music blaring, and Marcus is, show me your dance.
No. The dances are only for off camera.
But tell me about this, because this thing looks like it's pretty much together.
It is. The only thing that needs to go on that is the oil pan, really.
Dang, so you got the cams tight, everything is good. I can see that the valve cover is already tightened down and stuff, ready to go. You got the RTV going.
Yeah. I went to go put the valve cover on last night, and then I was like, oh wait, I have to put the oil pump on. And then I was like, oh wait, I still can't put the valve cover on because I have to put the cam angle sensor in. So I had to do 3 things. I already had the RTV on the valve cover and everything. And I quickly put the rest of it on and was like, okay.
I was hanging out in the living room with Alex at like 2:30 in the morning, and then this dude rolls at 2:33 in the morning after working on this. So Marcus is definitely grinding on the SR, definitely trying to make it the clean culture. I mean, at this rate, man, you got no excuse. Like, this thing is pretty much done. You just got to throw it in.
I know.
You'll be ready to go.
Still a lot of other things to do, though.
I think
Yeah.
it's gonna start like a glove.
Yeah, no, it's definitely gonna start like a glove for
The
sure.
engine bay is still not.
But I was here earlier and I was bored. I was just watching Marcus work, procrastinating, doing what I was doing. And I felt like going through Marcus's toolbox just because I was curious. Like, Tommy did a toolbox tour with me before, and you guys thought it was funny. And I opened this drawer, I think. Nope. I opened this. No, it's not that drawer. I opened this drawer. Then Marcus, I have a few questions. All right. So first question. You got condoms here, dude. Are you thinking about having sex on the job, man? Like, what is going on here? And it's not even one. It's multiple, dude. And you got some, like, these are some thick boys. So you're packing some heat down there, you know. So
There's a whole story on that.
yeah. Oh, I don't want to know. That is not for a camera. Oh, here's another thing. Baby powder, which that's okay. You use it with your hands, I hope, right?
No, you get sweaty during the day.
With your hands?
No.
So I probably shouldn't be touching that. You got a belt. There was this was pretty interesting. They have it in a toolbox. That's pretty interesting.
You know where I found this actually in one of the Japanese cars, and it was all disassembled. Like, this guy comes apart,
Okay.
and like he was all in pieces, and I was like, wait a minute, are all the pieces here? So I put it together, and then it just
So
went in there.
this is actually a JDM Bear.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Was there anything else that I saw that I was like, what the hell? Oh, he's got a stapler.
I mean,
I
that's
don't-
pretty typical.
When's the last time you used a stapler? Honestly.
A long time ago, but that's from Honda.
When's the last time you used a condom out of your toolbox?
Never.
No.
Never do that.
Oh.
I had fingernail clippers in here.
Fingernail clip. Well, that's kind of normal. That's a normal thing, I guess.
There's a lot of JDM fresheners in there.
These are crazy. So, I think my first year YouTubing, someone sent me these. There was like, what, 200 of them?
At least.
There was so many, and I gave Marcus a bunch. Dude just put them in his toolbox and
They were
left them
actually
there.
in my car, and then they made it to my toolbox.
And like, you can tell how old they are because they're so faded. Like, this is supposed to be red, and this is like,
Orange.
it's like yellow, orange, I don't even know. And like, this face is all like deformed and everything. It's pretty crazy, this kind of stuff you could
That's
find
a
in
sick
Marcus's.
one, though.
Yeah, no, it is cool. But like, my question to you is, like, are these sentimental to you? Like, why are they still in here?
I mean, they're just cool.
They're just cool. Okay.
I just left them.
I guess that's pretty cool. Well, shout out to Dafsky Air Fresheners. You guys
Canadian.
Yep, they were Canadian.
Canadian air fresheners.
They are pretty durable, but if you have them for a few years, they will get a little faded here. He got a cool magnifying glass. If you guys want to zoom in on some baby powder, it does work. I don't know why you would need that in the toolbox either.
Found it.
But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the only questions I had. This is like the only interesting drawer to me. I mean, there's some cool stuff, like he's got fittings and stuff like that. So if I ever need to rob something, I know where to go. And yeah, I mean, his toolbox is definitely a lot organized than mine. He's got a bolt bin right there.
Bolt drawer.
Bolt drawer. Thank you. But yeah, not bad. This is, ooh, dude. Is that a girl's phone number?
That is not.
Dude, don't lie to me.
It's not. I forgot what it was.
So if I call this right now, it wouldn't be a girl.
No.
Okay, just you. But this is a U.S. General.
Yeah.
How long have you owned this toolbox?
Too long.
Like, no, well, just give me an estimate because, I mean, it's still holding up. So U.S. General did something right. Yeah, it's a little beat up.
Oh, no. The bad drawer is this one.
Well, it's... Oh. It's the hammer drawer, so that makes sense. But, like, you've had to have this for at least a few years.
It's probably like 4.
4 years. And
Maybe-
how much
maybe
was it?
5.
Like $500 or something?
$650.
Wow,
It
okay.
came with the top piece.
Oh, yeah. But she's still trugging along.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was Mark's toolbox tour. I think it was pretty cool. So Mark's is gonna spend some time. He's gonna throw the alternator on. Are you gonna do the oil pan tonight?
Probably not.
No, but we will be filming the process of him putting this in and everything. I'm very excited for this thing to be back on the road because I'm gonna convince you to drive it more. When the car was together before, you didn't really drive it too often.
I mean, the problem isn't wanting to drive it more. It's that I just can't.
Yeah.
So I need to do some things so I can drive it more, and hopefully I can.
Well, guys, whatever that means, I'm gonna try to convince him to drive it more so we can. We gotta race the Roadster versus this.
I definitely want to.
Yeah, we got to do some cool things because I feel like your 180 is kind of underplayed, and I want to bring it to the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna end the video right here, guys. Sorry that if it wasn't much, there wasn't really much going on today. Like I said, I was just cleaning my truck. I was cleaning some cars, and that kind of took most of my day. Went out to dinner with Courtney, and here we are. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Don't forget to go down in the link below. Zip Tie's got some pretty cool merch, so I'll link it down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.